We are here with McDowell senior Jeffery Boyd. Just signed his national letter of intent to wrestle for Division I West Virginia returning state champion. Jeffery, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just simply, what do you want to say about this moment?
It's very special, and I look forward to another season here, but I'm also excited for getting down to WVU and training in Morgantown and experiencing those dreams.
Now, of course, the coach there, Tim Flynn, was at Edinboro for roughly 2 decades. How well did you know him maybe before this recruiting process?
I've always been around him, going to Edinboro camps when I was like 7, 8 years old, so I've been around him, Mitchell Port, and Cliff Moore. I got to train at the ROTC and got to be around him, get a little bit better in the spring, and glad to be a part of it.
Did he approach you? Did you approach him, or how how did this come about?
I mean, he started sending me some letters, and I went on an unofficial visit to Edinboro. But then when he moved down to Morgantown with the rest of the coaching staff, Mitchell stayed in contact with me and got to take an unofficial to WVU and then the official and close the deal.
Have they given you any indication? Will you redshirt? Do you think you have a viable chance of starting next season, or what's the approach at this point?
I'm not sure what their plan is as of now, but I see no reason why I can't start first year. But I see a lot of other guys redshirting their first year, just getting used to the Division I grind. So we'll see.
Have they given you an indication on what weight class you'll be in?
I'm pretty sure they're recruiting me for 41.
What's it like going into this season as a known commodity, as a returning state champion?
I mean, there's the target, but I think that's going to sharpen my focus, and I'm ready for the challenge.
What do you plan on majoring in down in Morgantown?
I think I'm going to start out undecided science and then see what I like there, and by my second year, hopefully decide.
Any particular career interests, at this point, or
maybe chiropractor, something with maybe kinesiology, nutrition, anything like that.
Sort of on that note, what's your father Tom's an assistant at Gannon. What's this been like? I guess with your dad also being so interested in the sport all these years.
I think it was tough at first, but the opportunity to wrestle Division I is just something so special that I think it was meant to be.
Is this something you could have fathomed when you started as a youth, being at this point right now?
It was a dream, so I don't know, as like a young kid it was actually like tangible, but the older I got, the closer it seemed to be reality, so just put in that little extra work and here I am.
How are you feeling at this point, maybe compared to past years, and in terms of going into the season?
I feel, I don't want to say more ready, but I'm definitely more prepared and in touch with where I really am right now at this point. So going into the season, I've been here, I've done it three years, so I know what the plan is and how to achieve it.